But now to the growing numbers of young Australian men and women who are converting to Islam. They're giving up their Western lifestyle and choosing to follow the rules and traditions of the Muslim faith.
Former Aussie surfer Mark Tocock is now Malik Islam. And he's not alone in changing his name and Western lifestyle.
Sort of get caught up in going out to bars and clubs.
Yeah, I do pray 5 times a day.
You get up at 4 o'clock in the morning?
4:35.
Rebecca grew up in an Anglican school, loved sport and a suntan.
My parents never enforced religion upon us. I did feel that I did practice my religion. I used to turn up to church all by myself because I've always believed that I've had a relationship with God.
And like many Aussie teenagers, she was also going out partying and drinking.
I was what you would call like an easygoing, free-spirited type of girl.
But she says she found herself getting depressed by the Australian way of life. So 10 years ago, converted to Islam with its strict rules on lifestyle. And then 3 years later, she started wearing the headscarf known as a hijab.
When I was ready to wear the hijab, I made the decision on my own that I want to wear the hijab. But there's no enforcement upon me that I need to wear hijab.
And while there are very different physical and social changes to their daughter, they are enormously proud.
Well, the drinking I don't miss. I still go out with my girlfriends, I still have coffee, I still go to fundraisers, I enjoy myself. I actually am so happy with my lifestyle now that I don't really reminisce on the times before.
There is no benefit from drinking, there's no benefit from clubbing, there's no benefit from gambling. If anything, you know, staying away from those kind of things, I believe can fix a lot of the problems that society has.
Blue-eyed Mark, now known as Malik, got interested in the religion because he liked the way his Lebanese mates at the beach talked about their faith.
Live your life in a peaceful, calm, respectful way. It's about finding a nice way to live life.
He's since met his wife Asma, and together they run a successful small business.
So it was a bit surprising to them.
Not all parents are as accepting.
They were a bit concerned.
Siobhan grew up in Sydney's eastern suburbs, went to a Catholic school and is the daughter of a plumber. The bars and clubs are no more.
I found liberation, sort of not oppression, in covering up my body, because I could then, you know, project the true person who I was, not what I looked like. So people could judge me on the content of my character, not on the exterior.
For many Australians, if it wasn't for the hijab, we wouldn't really know their religion. But just like Christian nuns, those Muslims who are more deeply religious say this dress gives them a spiritual connection.
A terrorist attack.
London under attack. Kuta, the first blast was...
If someone does something bad, it's not a reflection of their faith, it's a reflection of them as a person.
It's not the majority that think like this, that act like this. The rest of us are just trying to live our life in this great country, enjoy it.
Hello, how can I help with your account?
Around the world, Islam is the fastest growing faith. 5,000, mainly white British people, are converting each year.
Once I became Muslim, this gave me a guide to life. That very much helped me get on the right course for me and give up the bad habits and feel very content.